Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome back. And hello to Anish. Good evening. Rosalind Arnold, good evening. Guys, I do feel that our internet connection might not be great tonight. It's a little unstable. So do let me know if there are any difficulties with you hearing me, if there are any delays or anything technological going on, any technological interference. Do let me know. Who have we got here? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, yes, Lacey. Hi. Ooh, good afternoon from Piney Creek. Whoa, where is this? North California. Nice. Oh, thank you, Janny, thank you so much. Perfect broadcast. I'm so glad because ordinarily, like previous weeks, I've had to use my mobile data connected via my mobile phone to get the stable connection. Tonight we're on the Wi-Fi, so I'm really pleased to hear that the connection is good. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, have I spoken too soon? Good. Okay, perfect. Do keep me informed how the broadcast is going, guys. What's this now? I've just seen something pop up on the screen. It's something to do with Instagram broadcast. Okay, all right. So then let's get started. Let's have a look. Welcome, guys. So let's go into the comments again and see who we have. Hey, nice. Jamie M, good evening. Thank you. All right. Namira, welcome, guys. Do let me know if you would like a card. All right, just pop into the comments that you would like that if you would. All right, perfect. Welcome. Nice one. Perfect. Nice to see you all here. All right, let's see where we're going. Where are we going first tonight? Open, Jamie M. Happy days, as we say. Okay, Jamie, let's see what we've got for you. Rosalind would like a card as well. Krish Pile, hello to you. Thank you for joining us once again. Davy Jones, welcome. Okay, guys, I'll try my best to get to you in order. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking in the background there. Hopefully you can still hear me. Kate Collins. Welcome. Good evening. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh, looks like the internet's gone off again. Hopefully you can hear me. Guys, do keep me informed on the internet connection because I keep seeing spinning. All right, so we're going to start with Jamie. All right. Hope you're doing well, Jamie. Hope all is good with you. So Jamie M. Okay, and the first card we have for you, Jamie, let's have a look here. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop these over here. I'll grab this one. Right, so I don't have my lenses in tonight, so I'm going to bring out my spectacles. All right, let's give me a sec, guys. Yes, let's see what we have here. Right. Oh, welcome, guys. Okay, so Jamie M, you have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. Okay, so that's your first card as well. And I have just noted, seeing the card of the void here for you, Jamie. I've had a couple more flip over. There's a lot A lot going on here, Jamie. Oh yeah, okay. So again, we're seeing the void. We're seeing the almost. It would correlate to the hanged man kind of energy, where you kind of feel like. So there's a lot going on within you, activation-wise, energetically as well. A lot of communication coming. Thank you, guys. A lot of communication coming in for you here. Let's have a look here. Yeah. So it is a bit of a feeling of feeling a bit suspended, almost suspended in midair, almost like a feeling of waiting at the moment, Jamie. It is also as well perspective and viewing things externally. So whatever the situation is, taking a step back and just sort of surrendering into the situation as such. So what we mean is not so much putting so much force into it, but kind of taking a step back and looking at it from a different perspective, seeing it from a higher vantage point, from a different point of view, seeing it from outside yourself. Almost, if you were to give, so the advice that you're seeking, Jamie, if you took that situation and somebody else was in that situation and they was approaching you for advice, it's kind of like take your own advice kind of thing, long story short, and assessing your situation from a viewpoint of what would I tell somebody else? What advice would I give to somebody else in this situation? And kind of taking your own advice, because it's so easy for us to give others advice and not necessarily to take our own advice kind of thing. Okay, so that's a part of the message for you, Jamie, here. So we'll move on. Yeah, again, so you do, yes. So you've got four cards here, and the last and final card does show fall into my arms. So again, like we just said, it is about surrendering into the situation, not so much giving up your free will or autonomy, but kind of, again, letting go of the grip of control, letting go of trying to influence and control the situation too much. Yeah, but still standing within your own integrity and your own power, but not so forceful with it, whether that's with your mind, whether that's, do you know what I'm saying? I do feel that this is connected with a love situation as well. And to know that you are guided here. Two cards here. I do see galactic celestial beings around you, within you, integrations of your galactic and celestial ancestry, DNA, the unity within. So it's like your multidimensional selves sparking and activating. Okay, so it's, again, I get surrender. Open your heart as well. Okay, open your heart. And also as well, not taking things too seriously, because I do see a nice relaxed smile here as well. So it's like in the stepping back, there's a kind of a letting go and a kind of like, do you know what? I trust myself. I trust that all will work out as it should do. Do you know what I'm saying? And seeing beyond from a different vantage point on the situation and also on the outcomes, because every experience, every person, everything has something for us to learn from, to grow, or to teach others. Okay, that's what it's all about. All right, now I do see two people here in this last card, which speaks of surrender. Okay, with water, and the water does show emotions. Okay, so I do feel this is surrender, love here. Okay, so learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Okay, so that's the fifth and final card that we've pulled for up, because I'm seeing spinning screen again. So in case you didn't hear what we just said, is speaking about earthing, grounding here as well. Saying not taking things too over seriously, and then you having the awareness of your multi-dimensional aspects here. So yeah. Okay. So then let's go down here. So slow. Okay. Comments. Hi, Katie Collins. Hi, welcome. You're welcome, Jamie. You're welcome. Hope that was helpful for you. Okay. Seems to be a bit of a delay. Let's keep going though. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Where are we? Come on, computer. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go to next. Joni. Is that? All right. Joni Lafleur. All right. Cool. What's that? I've just flipped for you. Okay, so the first card we have for you is You're Not Alone, okay? Isolation. Okay. Right, okay, yeah. So the cards we have for you here tonight are a feeling of isolation and to know that you're not alone, okay? Also that there are physical connections around yeah, absolutely. I'm just looking at the comments. There are physical connections, as in, people around you who, you can connect with here. Interesting. Okay, so seeking community as well, all right? Branching out a little bit, okay? Expanding beyond the ordinary, expanding beyond your ordinary routines, expanding beyond the mundane, taking a step forward, that bit more spontaneity, because if you don't make the change and take the steps, then do you know what I mean? There's no good sitting there waiting for it to like come and drop into your lap kind of thing. So it's kind of like a bit of a nudge forward here for you. There is a feeling of space here, almost a feeling of being in a spaceship and just taking off, taking a chance on something different, taking a chance on something very, very different and a bit extraordinary, something that you perhaps haven't experienced and in fact that many other people perhaps wouldn't experience. Okay, next card. Yeah. So there again, galactic connections here, galactic awareness, feeling a bit homesick, feeling a bit nostalgic here as well, thinking a bit about, the past, feeling, well, say the past, everything is happening here and now, but thinking on your experiences. So it feels like, in the mind and the heart as well, working. Where are we? Hold on a sec. Yeah. So moving forward, pushing forward, opening up the heart bit by bit, gradually. It does show me the portal here. So doors are opening for you and it's for you to decide. And again, it does say taking the wild card, which is what we were saying. Let me come back down here and see your comments. Oh, you do. Oh, goodness. What's going on with my internet connection? I'll carry on as well, because hopefully what I'm seeing on the screen isn't interfering for you guys. Okay, cool. All right. Let's have a look. Anything else for you? Do you feel alright? Let me go over here. Over here. For Joni. All right, so there is patience and planning here. You do have a number 7 numerology wise, so make a note of that as well. I do see the color gold as well. The gold stands out for me in this card here with the patience and planning. Okay, I do have a feeling of not. It's grounding. Okay, with this, right? Trusting things others to sway your decisions and choices. Yeah. Again, the golds are quite royal, quite powerful color here as well. It does also indicate your solar plexus chakra as well, not allowing others to influence your own choices and decision making. All right, so patience and planning here for you. There is transformation, okay, as we know with the butterfly, the caterpillar from the chrysalis into the butterfly, okay. Often we see the chrysalis as it is there. I know that myself, when I've been growing and planting food within my garden, in my greenhouse, I have been fortunate enough to see the caterpillars have made the chrysalis there, but then I haven't seen the full transformation. I haven't seen the full process, time lapse. I've seen the chrysalis, and then the next day or two I've seen the chrysalis has already opened and the butterfly has already gone. So I missed the in-between part. But because I missed it doesn't mean it didn't happen, okay? So this here is about trust and knowing, okay? Trusting in yourself. There's a beautiful transformation here. Then you have positive movement forward, okay, which comes after the transformation here. Setting sail into the sunlight, setting sail above the waters, and the waters show me emotions. The waters here in the card connected with the emotions are calm, okay, so this is like looking ahead. The waters, the emotions are calm, beautiful, carrying you forward, quite tranquil. There's a lot in this card, and number 8 does indicate towards finances and jobs for me at this moment as well. And we do see the yellow again, which is indicating the gold in the first card with the solar plexus, the power, and where are we? Yay, new beginnings. Beautiful new beginnings there. So it's like the world at your feet, okay, the world at your feet here. Oh, okay. Let's see, we've got the sacrifice card. Yeah, and not sacrificing yourself. All the work that you've done, all of the self-awareness that you have within yourself. There is a rainbow of hope here as well, a lot of blooming as well, a lot of growth that you've done. So again, it's not about sacrificing yourself for others at the detriment of yourself, okay? So it's quite positive. That's really beautiful. So I hope that was helpful for you. Oh, sorry, guys, bear with me. I've just had a little pop up here to get rid of that. Okay, let's see where we are. Oh, you're very welcome. And guys, we always say, please, always let your final choices and decisions come from yourselves, all right? Yeah. All right, because it's all about autonomy, self-empowerment, and alignment with your higher self and your own path. All right, so it's great to seek, you know what I mean, these kind of things, but always let your final choices and decisions come from yourself, guys. It's the best way. Okay, it's your life. Yeah. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you for allowing us to speak to you. Let's see who we're going to speak to next. So back to because we want to try and work through because it get a bit lost in the comments sometimes, and I know quite a few of you have been missed. I'm gonna. Okay, where are we, Joni? Okay. Beautiful comments, guys. Thank you. So we've been to Jane. Okay, who's next? All right. All right, that's Rosalind Arnold. Thank you, guys. Guys, I tell you, man, I don't even know where to start, guys. Honestly, I just don't know where I'm talking to all of you. Guys, these lives, they're so expansive. They're so much bigger than you and I just sitting here looking at screens, man. Do you know what I mean? It's just so expansive. And you know, when you sleep, what we call sleep, guys, really pay attention. All of you guys, like, really pay attention to your what's happening within when you're what we call sleeping, because there's so much going on. So much going on, guys. Keep a note of your thoughts when you wake up. Yeah, keep a note of your thoughts when you wake up, guys, and really trust that, you know, you're more alive than you will ever know. And what you experience in your dream states, guys, many of you would have experienced when you're asleep. It's so much more real than this, like what we're doing right now. Do you know what I mean? Because you are in so many more places than just here. It's like I am you and you are me. Do you know what I mean? But we're just experiencing it in different bodies, man. It's so big. Yeah, in Britain we might say it's peak. Yeah, the Brits all know what I'm saying. Okay. Anyway, that was a little rant. Okay, guys. Let's go. Thanks for your patience. Where are we going? Ooh. All right. Fulfillment of wishes. All right. Number 9 for humanitarianism. So this feels like all good deeds being rewarded here. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. And guys, you know, fulfillment of wishes and material harvest and good deeds being rewarded. Guys, never dismiss. It comes down to gratitude at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? It's so easy to look for the big displays. It's so easy to look for the big, do you know what I mean? The big rewards. Do you know what I mean? But rewards come in so many ways. Do you know what I mean? Rewards us like even just being able to get through the day, or even just being able to, you know, look at your experiences where you've struggled and to look at yourself now. Do you know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing. Do you know what I mean? Because so many people haven't managed to come through what you have. All right. So yeah, big up yourselves, guys. Okay, so you have fulfillment of wishes here. All right. Also, be careful what you wish for. And when you wish for something and it does come and it's so nice, don't necessarily brush it off and think it's too good to be true either. All right. But also trust your intuition. Yeah. Um, so I've got so many cards for you. This is so cool. All right. Cool. Okay. Let me slow down a sec. You have 9 cards and we start with a number 9. So do make a note of the number 9 and check it out numerology wise. I'm not going to go into it right now. Okay. Okay, again. So we're going to start from the beginning real quick. Fulfillment of wishes, as we just said. Moving on from what we just said. Do not restrict yourself, all right? Do not restrict or constrict yourself, okay? Because sometimes can, again, as we just said, can sometimes feel like a bit of like what we might call self-sabotage, those kind of things, okay? And also, again, not self-sacrificing yourself for the sake of others here. Material harvest, beautiful. So again, reaping the rewards of that which you have sown here. Again, it does show partnerships and alliances here. Ooh. Okay, so being strong in your own choices and decisions. All right, so you do have movement, choices, and decisions, and the number 2 does stand out there for me. So July. Okay, so September, October. The Lovers card here as well, which does show harmony here as well. So the coming together of 2 here, okay? And we did have the partnerships and alliances as well for you. Let me come down to the comments and see if you're still with us. My internet's playing up again, guys. Green is spinning at the moment, but we will soon. Here we are. We're back on air, guys. Sorry about that. Lost you for a moment. Okay. And at the bottom, finally, there is the hope card as well here, which is the sun. So it's very positive cards here for you. Okay, good. Thank you. You like them? Thanks. They're a bit like Hey Arnold, aren't they? Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so Jamie. All right, guys. Julie. Was it? Oh, there's a time delay going on here. Bear with me. Okay, there we go. Let's speak to Julie. Julianne. Okay. Okay, Wheezy Jones. Yes, welcome, guys. Come on in. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Joni. The connection is, yeah, I've noticed it's a bit in and out. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful. All right, Julie. So you have two cards here. So you have the Earth School and being called forward. Okay. So before I look at the cards too much, straight away, again, I do feel that you have the awareness of yourself within these realms, within the expansive aspects of everything we've been speaking about already tonight. I do feel that with you. All right. And you are being called forward actually because of a lot of the information, a lot of the experience, a lot of the awareness that you have. You're being called forward to share this as well. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So I got that with you before I looked at the cards. So absolutely, all right. If you feel that you've got stuff to share, if you're thinking about, just come on, bring it out. Bring it out. It's there. You have the awareness of it. You've thought about it. Yeah. Give it a go, okay? Perfect. Let me come back to the comments. So this is about sharing here, sharing your knowledge. Where are you, Julie? Julianne. Let's see if she's still here. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to continue because I'm not seeing your comments, okay, Julie. But the last card is double mission. Again, speaking about being a light worker here and a star seed, okay, and to serve the world by being you, by being yourself, okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is about having what the quote of having blind faith comes to mind. I do see the person in this card has their eyes closed and they are just, again, serving the world by being themselves. Okay. So I think, wow, look at these. Some of these comments flashing up are incredible. I don't know how you're doing these comments. Like, how are you? Look at this. How are you doing that? That's amazing. And there was another one you did up here. Beautiful. How are you getting all these fonts going on? That's pretty smart. All right. So let's move on. Let's see. Going back to the top, guys. Bear with me. Oh, okay. Rish Pile. Nice. Got all of the cards with me. Let's go, Krish. Krish Pile. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Krish Pile, I do feel straight away stepping into your own authority, trusting your own guidance, listening to yourself before we've even pulled any cards. Because you are very aware. So, what are you doing with that? Yeah, again, see, first card, worthiness, all right? Worthiness, yeah. This card is very rich. It's very rich, as in the colours are very vibrant. There's a lot of purple on this card that's just flown out for you, Krish. A lot of purple in the aura as well here. A lot of, the card is just displaying royalty as such. Again, the purple for the spiritual awareness, the spiritual connection, the movement of you, as the movement of you holistically. You're very, very, very open, very aware. So what are you doing with that? What are you doing with it? Do you know what I mean? Again, 5. You've got a 14 here, which gives me 5. Change. Okay, so we need to make change here. We need to make change. Okay, we need to do something different. We need to do things differently, because there's so much richness in this card. There are so many cups that there's wine flowing from these goblets into the cups. It's very rich feeling. There's vibrance, there's flowers. It's like everything is there for you. What are you doing with it? It's all there, but then you're looking out there on the card, but it's all there with you. So this just confirms what are you doing with it, because you have so much going on. It's beautiful. I'll show it to you. Look. So where are we? Do you know what? I want to. Right, bear with me a moment. I want to read this from the book as well, which is interesting. So this is Krish. This is the goddess of worthiness, okay? And she does have origins in Ethiopia, Africa, okay? And her name is Atete. So that's Alpha Tango Echo Tango Echo. All right. Make a note of that, and if you want to do some research into her, you can if you want to. So, the great goddess Atet, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls from the Oromo people of Ethiopia. Stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. Okay? So the embodiment of this card says, you matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need you we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. Okay? And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Okay? Your creator loves you unconditionally. And the goddess declaration is, I matter. All right, Krish? So this is beautiful. To clarify what we were saying initially. All right. So that's for you, Krish Pillay. All right. So there again, number 5 for change. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. You have beautiful energy. I can feel you from here. It's really nice. Thank you, Krish. Yeah, again, seasons has just flown out, all right? So again, change. Okay. Number 1, new beginnings, new starts, right? Thank you, Krish. Oh, good evening, Katie. Good evening, Dawn. Good evening. Okay. Oh, Krish, I'm just seeing your comments here. Let me trying to fasten this off, please help. Okay. Health. Krish, have you heard of Lee Carroll, who channels Cryon? That's just come to my mind because he speaks a lot about, or they speak a lot about the innate, which is very closely connected with your health and how you can also work with your innate ability. Quite interesting. Maybe you want to have check Lee Carroll Cryon out, innate. Yeah, when we speak about health. I've heard quite a lot of very useful information there. So yeah, that just came to mind there. Okay, Karen Berry, hi. Welcome. Okay, right, let's go back to the top. Let's go back to the top. Well, okay. Goodness me. Sorry. Do you know, guys, I just seen, thank you, Joni. Thank you. I didn't see your comment before. Where are we? Okay, great. So right, we've caught up now. Deborah, welcome, guys. Welcome. Deborah Chapman. Okay. Thank you, Jophiel Earth. Thank you. It's a nice name. I love the purple hearts. Thank you. Pam Stewart. Okay, welcome. Deborah. All right. Let me go with Deborah. Deborah, straight away, as I'm shuffling the cards, I'm very drawn to the crescent moon here. All right, I don't know where we're going with this. Crescent moon. Moon cycles, lunar cycles. I do feel that this is connected with emotions, a bit of turbulence as well. A bit bit intense energies with the moon here as well. Sometimes with the lunar phases as well, that intensity, that's what I am straight away here sensing here. So Deborah, are you with us? Let's come. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, perfect. So we've just got 4 cards for you, Deborah. So let's see. All right. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Okay. Right. So first of all, this is interesting because I'm wanting to go to read backwards, not forwards. This is interesting. It's like I want to start at the final card and come this way. That's interesting. Okay. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Right. I'm going to wait until we keep spinning in and out and I'm getting the black screen. I think I'm back. Cool. Yes, again, we do feel a bit of the flip-flop here. All right, Deborah, because we've got the feeling of not having enough, right? Then we have the feelings of pleasure. So it's like the emotions are very much, fluctuating here quite a bit. But however, there is a radical rebirth here and change that comes in with this. And actually not feeling bewildered with the experiences, not beating yourself up with shame based on experiences, because guess what? Through everything, nothing stays the same, and there's always change, there's always growth, there's always something to learn. With the shame, oh, where are we? Bear with me. Hang on. Deborah says, okay, Deborah, I'm here. Okay, cool. Let's come back down here. All right, Deborah. Yeah, keep the comments coming for us. All right. Yeah, and again, I do see the lunar phases here again on this second card. The number 11 stands out, and there is a lot of purple here, okay? So there is a lot of spiritual awareness here, a lot of higher energies here as well. Because on the first card, although there was a feeling of scarcity, you are actually quite high here. So energetically quite high. So again, the fluctuations there. Okay. Again, the radical rebirth, all right? Let's move with these. Are you there? Are you still with us? Deborah? Yeah. Okay, so you do have... Oh, thank you, Kay Weezy Jones. Okay, so you do have a card which shows change, celestial alignment here as well for you, okay? And it does also... Oh, it does have fruit here on the card. And it does have here the animal spirit of the ram. Thank you, Charlene Shaz. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to read this one for you. Okay. Oh, beautiful. So this is a Zulu African goddess here. Temple of the High Priestesses. The element is water, okay? And so she is the healer of healers and the teacher of teachers, whose love for humanity makes the corn grow. She dwells in foamy waters, but is known as a heavenly princess. Again, we're speaking about the higher realms here. As above, so below is celestial alignment, okay? Your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. How do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but goddess energy speaks to us in feelings, not thinking. Celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling and the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. This is the energy of the goddess. And the declaration is, I'm always being guided in the right direction. Okay. So that's for you. I can't see any more. Let me come back up, see if I've missed your comments. Deborah Chapman. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this again is about, self-empowerment, flowing with what it is that you're working with, flowing with the energies that the current state that you are in. Okay. Yeah, it's beautiful. As we said in the beginning, I don't know if you saw the message in the beginning of the broadcast, but it does tie in nicely with your reading if you want to go back and have a listen. It was a general few words at the beginning as well. So I hope that's helpful for you, Deborah Chapman. And let's go see who else is here. Thank you, guys. Okay. Let's see. Now there's so many comments. I'm just going to now start to look through the comments and just see where we feel pulled towards. All right. Okay. Ooh, a lot of comments. Thank you for your comments, guys. Okay, let's see. Just flicking through, guys. Yes, we feel here. Okay, thank you all. Thank you all for being here and your patience. All right. Dawn Johnson. We don't want these cards. I want these. Okay. Dawn, nice. Dawn, I do feel that there is a sense of peace. I do feel that there is a sense of peace coming. And I do feel this is to do with surrounding, like your home situation, relationships around you with your family and work. I do feel like a sense of peace comes, and that peace comes from within you, not outside of you. It comes from within you. Because you get, okay, so so you get to the point where, not so much focusing on everything else and everyone else around you. It's like, it's a lot. Okay. And you get to the point where you're just like, do you know what? This is about me now. Like, I need to just, okay. All right, so water your garden, okay? Dawn Johnson. So nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest, okay? So let's see what the book says for you. It does tie in nicely with the words that were just shared there for you. So let's have a look. Water your own garden. All right. So Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you're a seasonal being. Cyclic, speaking of cycles, you can't be on and in full bloom month after month. So you I was talking to about the moon cycles now. It's a previous lady, and I am very much drawn to the North Star here. I'm just drawn to this card for a sec away from the book. The North Star. It's like facing your north. It is, again, like we were saying, alignment with yourself and putting yourself like in the front of the picture, actually, and kind of like not shutting out everybody, but kind of like moving the focus to yourself here. The North Star, look into the North Star, and it's like look into you're looking to your higher self here for alignment, for guidance, for into your heart. Okay, beautiful. Again, there is a placement of water here in the cards. There is a placement of water, and water can show emotions, but actually this water is nurturing. This water is restful. As I look at the card, it's not emotional. It's a place of rest and rejuvenation. It's like when we get into a bathtub to soak in Epsom salts, and we come out of it like a weight's been lifted off and our energy's shifted. It's rejuvenating waters here. It's nice. So this is, again, taking care of yourself. Let's come back to the book. Okay, we're at time. Nearly at time, guys. So take a moment to restock and replenish and to slow right down, okay? Your body is the only body you've been given, and it needs to be respected as such. You're being called to take responsibility for your own well-being, to put your health and body first. I know it can feel like at times that time is running out, and as if there are urgent things that simply can't wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue might set in, okay? So this way of living isn't sustainable. If anyone continues to race through life, eventually they'll reach exhaustion, and it could take longer to recover than it would have done to rest. All right. So again, rest in the immune system, becoming, not to put too much pressure on your body. All right. Again, not necessarily trying to keep up with the instantaneous pace of life, so like we were saying initially. So this card is, very much aligning with what was said just previously. So how are you being called to put on the brakes, to rest, restore, and rejuvenate? When was the last time you took a holiday or had a full weekend, a day or afternoon off? And as I'm reading this, I'm seeing like, put your feet up, have a cup of tea, It's like I see you sat, legs crossed, legs out on a stool, you know what I mean? You sat in the chair, legs stretched out on the stool, and you just, having a cup of tea and just taking a minute for yourself kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Look after your precious body and mind. Give yourself enough time to recover when you find yourself running on low reserves, okay? There is enough time. Life will bend towards you when you do, all right? So the star seed soul inquiry for this card is, what is your body yearning for? Okay? So I hope that was helpful for you. Let's come down and see if you're still here, Dawn. Oh, Deborah Chapman, you're very, very welcome. Thank you for allowing us to read for you. Okay, let's see if Dawn's still with us. Oh, good, you're still here. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you for letting us read for you. Oh, okay, I'm just looking through the comments, guys. Oh, Bill. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Bill. I did see your comment earlier on, and I was so caught up in the moment. I did acknowledge you. Thank you, sweetheart. I just didn't say it out loud. Thank you, Bill. Much love, much love, much love. Good to see you, man. Bill and I have met in person. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul. Bill, you have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential and bringing unconsciousness to light, Bill. All right. So that's for you, and that's from the Starseed Oracle deck, sweetheart. Bless you. Oh, Dawn says she's always busy. Yeah. Time for a reset, sweetie. Reset. Yeah. Even sometimes our technical devices need a reset. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, bless you. Look. Yeah, I'm seeing your comments, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah. And it's so easy, isn't it? It's so easy for us to give advice to everyone else. And do you know what? Those of us who are empathetic and supportive and everything, we don't necessarily take our own advice. Do you know what I mean? Just saying that earlier on, I was having a conversation with someone saying a similar thing. Yeah. You're not alone. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to go far. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you don't have to go far. Yeah. You don't have to go too far, man. Just do what you can. Do you know what I mean? Do what you can and use what's around you. Utilize what's around you as well. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Dawn, I've just seen you comment about your hours, your shifts. Bless you. Oh, where's that disappeared to, Dawn? I just saw your comment. Where's that? Dawn, I just saw your. There you are. Just disappeared. Yeah, wow. Is that nursing, Dawn? Nursing. Goodness me. What we just said about, supporting others and carers. You're possibly doing nursing of some kind, like, yeah. Wow. Bless you. It's very rewarding, but very tiring, right? Very tiring. Ah, look. Watching for, oh, where are we? Why is my comments getting stuck? Beautiful, beautiful, look. Hi, nice. I'll be over there. Don't worry. I'll be over there. I'm making my way. Okay. Yes, Kay Weezy, thank you. Guys, we've got to actually we've got to step back now, guys, because we do have another wonderful medium coming on. We have Nico Medium with his guides. Noah coming up next for you guys, all right? So, yeah, do Oh, Dawn, you don't sleep well. Oh, oh. I just noticed your comment there. Whew. Bless you. You're not sleeping well and you're doing all those shifts. Yeah, bless you. Guys, okay, one final collective card, because we do need to step back and say anything. Thank you all for joining tonight, guys. Okay. Deep cellular healing. Okay. So, guys, this is about, again, looking after ourselves and allowing space for healing to take place, not taking on the weight of the world, guys. Setting your own boundaries, what it is that you stand for and what what you don't stand for. Again, let go of what does not serve you and what is not yours to carry, so you can lighten your load, guys. Okay. It's okay to obviously support others, but again, look after yourselves. Physical and emotional healing. We are okay, so right, final card is speaking about portals here. Birth is a portal, and we all come in with a heart full of love, guys. And when we move on to our next experiences within our transitions, again, we want to bring that love with us and to not allow our current experiences to change that state of our natural love there. The golden children, inner child tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts, guys. This is about embracing yourselves, okay? Allowing your inner child to shine through and not being ashamed of that. All right, there's no need to count your age, there's no need to watch the age, there's no need to you never, age is just a number, guys. So this week, if you didn't just hear me because it was spinning, I was just saying, guys, thank you so much for allowing us to speak to you all and for sharing your energy and time here with us. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Veronica. So we are stepping back, guys, and we are welcoming Nico, Medium, and Noah. See you all soon. Good night, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Veronica.